Alright, so we'll start doing some Souls in a bit. I'm gonna start a new playthrough. Not really played much on PC. All of my time's on PlayStation, so maybe we'll get 100% on PC also. They'll be able to be like, hey, 100% on 2 different systems. It's always a possibility. Move that mouse out of the screen. All right. What class do we want? This is actually gonna be the hardest part of tonight. I already have one of those on the system. Or is it that? Oh well, they're close to being the same. So I don't want to have one of those again. I might go Wanderer, try to do that Black Knight Halberd early. Or Thief, since it has Master Key. I'd have 2 starting items then. Could do Master Key along with Firebomb. But Firebomb is not really necessary. Could start with that shield. Spells. Nothing. Also, I could try to do just a bunch of bow stuff. We'll just do that anyways, though. We'll start with this just cause. Like I'm a large thief. Sounds nice. Oh, what do we want to do? Good enough. Okay. Alright. I like the intro. And the pygmy.
And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Got some Nito.
The first of the day.
Is Seath, or they, no, Seath, the witch is next, right? Yeah, the witch.
Of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Gwen is also there. And then I think it's like, hey, Seath is the one that betrayed them, the dragons. Oh, it talks about the knights, I forgot that.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire.
And eventually they send you off to the asylum.
The flames will fade.
And you're like, hey, let's fix stuff, or mess stuff up.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed.
Alright, I think that's enough of the intro for now. We've seen enough of the intro. Gotta be sad though if the controller stops being detected halfway through or something like that. Well, thank you for that, Knight. I don't think you can break these, right? Yeah, you can walk over that. I think that one's saying run, that's saying attack, right? Is that saying backstab? Or that's saying backstab. Oh, which I didn't get. Oh well. It's saying run. What's this one saying? I forgot. Okay, that's the lock-on one. But lock-on is not something that we absolutely need yet. Feels good to come back to this. I should have gotten a mod to change the bonfire lit to bonfire lit AF with the happy face by it. Should have done that. And gotten a mod for death. Something that says like lol scrub. Oh, I tried to dodge through, but couldn't. Oh well. Stick 'em apart. Uh-oh. Had some, problems there for a second. Hello, Knight. We're gonna get that opened up for you. Get that good old Estus. Yep, thank you. Yes, ring the bells, get the flasks. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll be back to kill you later. I should probably open this up though. There's a guy up here, I think. Yeah. Uh-oh. I should have gotten hit there. But it's a basic dude, so it's okay. He's slow. I don't gotta be fast against him. And I have nothing to pick up here. No bow, no pyromancy. Uh-oh. I forgot that he does that. This is early enough to be able just to trade hits and not care. There we go. Just gotta wait for that. And he'll just not drop anything. We'll use this just in case. I deserve that. I forgot that he does the second hit. Oh, I didn't see the backswing coming. All right. Not fought him in a bit. And nothing here for now, if I remember right. We eventually get Snuggly here, but not for a bit. Come on, Crow. If I remember right, there's also something that changes this to, like, Macho Man, Brandy Savage. No? Or it might be Thomas the Train, I don't know which. Hello, Ancient Lord Land. Say hello to this big old thief that's about to steal the coming age. Sounds like it's a fitting thing to say, right? Yeah. Yes, level up. Yes. Now the question is, what do I want to do? My dexterity is already high enough that I could either be quality or a dex. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't like that my intelligence and faith are both at above 10 though. I feel like that's really wasted. Oh, that's why I don't usually use this guy, because he starts off with way too much intelligence and faith. Hello, dude. We'll do a graveyard run through. And we'll snag up some of this stuff over around here. This is the wrong level. We have to be up higher before we take our right. And that's kind of why fire bombs are not too terribly necessary. They're still pretty nice, especially if you want to try and kill the asylum demon without having to get anything, but hey. There's no need for us to get the fire axe or hammer. That's something I should have tried. I should have tried to get the hammer. Oh well. These frame drops are going to kill me at some point though. I don't need to be in here from this direction. I should have went the other way since I need to stop off behind it for that junk anyways. Okay, we'll grab the mace and stuff. I know there's a mace and a talisman. I forgot what else there is. I don't remember what this chest is. Okay, that's right. Because there are some runs where you end up using that. Okay, this is way over to the right, way down there. I should be able just to run past to grab all of it though. I should still be able to just do that simple thing. Winged spear is further up here, right? I didn't pass it up yet, I think. Yeah. Just had to make sure. I wasn't sure. Okay, somebody died over here to the skeletons. Not sure if they... Oh, I forgot that. Completely forgot that one. I don't even remember what it is. Oh well, we'll just go grab that again in another little loop. Oh, he's still following. I could get the Astora straight sword. I could go on and do that. And I'm pretty close to having the stats needed for it, right? I think I need like 14 faith. 14 or 15 faith. And like 12 strength. I know it needs around those stats. Oh, this slowdown. I'll get me a divine weapon, then come back through here. It'll probably be the Silver Knight Spear, because I'll probably just wait until I get that to go through this spot. Because I don't really see a need to get pinwheel fast. And another thing is, do I feel like using my souls for stuff yet? I need to de-equip all these items. I don't want to have that in here. Yeah. I don't think I can really do much else yet. Yeah, I need higher strength for that. Strength for that. Way higher strength for that one. Alright. Right now I'm kind of torn between if I want to run through this way and do the shortcut stuff, or if I want to go the actual way. I'm sort of thinking that I'll go get the straight sword and shield and then go the actual way. I need to change my controller's plug-in spot or something so it stops disconnecting. Because as it is, the port that it's in is one that I have problems with. And I don't think there's anything over here until we get the Beatrice stuff finished up. Yeah, there's nothing here yet. We'll go say hello to Mr. Dragon and snag up some stuff. I'm also curious if I can manage to grab both of them right now. Yep, got them both. That's what I like to see. Results. Yeah, 14 intelligent, just 10 strength, that's all. I might be able to go on and put this on, and then, from there I can just have this to steamroll for a while. Oh. Okay, I don't have quite enough. But that's okay. I'll get enough before too long. Did the other guy drop down already? Yeah, he's coming. That's nice. They're not being pains. Yeah, backstab fishing. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. He didn't die, did he? I don't think I saw the souls pop for him dying. So he'll probably run up after me. Or he's stuck. Don't really know. Okay, it just took a while for him to die. Hello, rat. I also could have just picked something with massive strength and pumped it all into strength to wield this way early. Decisions, decisions. Oh. Yeah, we should be pretty fine. Oh, I thought I could hit before him. Oh well. Again, we should be pretty fine. It's unfortunate. It's part of why I don't really care for the dagger too much. Its jump attack is kinda hard to hit. Alright. I think we could trade that to Snuggly for something decent. Is that for the maggot or something else? Don't remember. I know we could trade it, I don't remember what for. Dang, got hit. I have to get above here to use that. I know before I've gotten hurt by that because I was too close. Alright, come to the bridge. Oh. Come on, dodge faster, buddy. I'm way too far away for this weapon. Oh, what do we got? Oh, short sword. Yeah, can I equip that? I should be able to. Yeah. That's a small improvement. My main thing is that I want more range on hits, and I would love to have just like that. We'll do the bonfire after we do these things. Is there a shield here or something else? What is it again? Yeah, shield. That's right. Hello, Mr. Spears. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I think that I'll get down there and then climb up that right. Yeah, and then I'm able to go through the way that gives me the crossbow. And there's the merchant over here who gives me some what do you have for me? What do you have for me, buddy? He has the soapstone residence. We'll take that. May as well. Couple weapons. Don't think there's anything I really care to get. Because I can get Rickard's Rapier before too terribly long. If I were just running through this pretty fast, then I could get there tonight easily. Sammy, again, I don't really care to get armors.
Thank you, kind.
Part of my problem is that I'm trying to run through this at like 100%, but I should not be doing that. I should really just run through the main and get the stuff I know is necessary or really helpful. But instead I'm like, hey, let's do this. Oh, I tried to R2, but I did not want to turn in the right direction. Am I about to die to these basic dudes? I need to be more careful. Am I? Wait. Load is... Yeah, I just gotta remember to be smarter. if you have to run and jump or if you have to roll. I kind of don't want to equip that just because of the weight. But at the same time, I would like to have a ranged option. Whenever I get back into how the play is, might start somebody for an archery run. That'd be pretty nice. Always thought that would be a interesting thing. Because I've seen pictures, but I've never been good at all with the bows. Alright, fire bombers. Alright, what you got for me? Armor? Not until the other side when we get from the depths. I hear someone. I think it's the dude over here. It might be him. I thought there was something over here with him, though. Yeah, that's another reason. The fire bombs are only good if you want to kill the asylum demon. That's the only way that's a good starting gift. Or if you want to use nothing but fire bombs in this Black Knight. I deserve that. I should have just been say. I need a tiny bit more damage so that I can just get those guys in 2 instead of 3. I deserve this. I definitely deserve this. I should have ran up and just... I hate these guys. Actually, out of pretty much all of Souls, I think this is one of the worst parts. Like, the archers in Londo, they're a pain, but at least there's just like one of them. Or 2. Well, that sucks. I guess I won't kill the knight this time, since I apparently can't kill these guys. Oh well. It also could easily have to do with the weapon I'm using, or class I'm starting with, because I feel like every time I start Thief, I do very, very, very bad. Oh well, next time that I run through, I won't have to do all the side stuff. I'll keep the other ones because the knives are nice to have to draw people. Oh, I didn't. Really could use a shield with the 100%. Oh, wrong one. For a little bit of extra damage. Praise the sun. Can you see the sun from here? Barely. You can see the rays of it. I don't remember what's over here. I think this is like a trick to drop down at the Black Knight, if I remember right. No? Maybe, no. It drops you behind the knight because it comes out right here, I think. If I remember correctly. That's what I need to really watch out for, this guy. Yep. I wanted to go out the side, but I was too late. Oh well. I couldn't decide if I wanted to try to jump over it, go through the side, or run back. By the time I decided back was the choice I wanted, I was too late. How much do I have of items now? Oh wait, I didn't rest at the other one. Okay. Alright, this time I'll just go to the other one then. If I don't roll off. That guy's always a pain if you try to just run through here. You could run up the ladder a bit, or stairs a bit, and then just like do a circle around. Just hold up a second, wait for all the slowdown to stop. No, it's not what I want. That's what I want. I remember using Undead Wrapper here. It was... mistakes were made. Hey, another crossbow. It's nice. go this way and do these 3 or these 4. Oh, I'm still getting chased. Why am I still getting chased? Oh, I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. I think it's because I didn't kill a guy that was at the house. I think that's what it is. The guy at the house I didn't kill. I'm in a bad place. I feel like the slowdown here is actually worse than it was on console. Oh, mistake. I'm doing so bad. What a while it happens. I don't know. Okay, I can. Oh, yep, just barely. The real question is, does it make me, okay, I still do a decent roll. But if I switch out for crossbow, it's gonna not be as decent. There are the boxes. And I can't get up there yet. It says try plunging attack, and I remember finding out that people were like, hey, do plunging attack. I have never killed this guy using a bunch of plunging attacks. It's always getting him to either jump off the ledge or just dodging and smacking. I use fire bombs because if I don't use them now, I'm not really gonna. Oh, I've got him with pyromancy too. Oh. It's unlucky. I guess I should have immediately ran back. Or I should have kept doing pyromancy and kept an eye on him so I could dodge his attacks. Something different. Yeah. Oh well. We'll run right back along and snag at him again. Oh, okay. That's not cool. Yeah, run through this. We'll snag up our souls. We'll kill these guys. The first time I fought them, I didn't realize that these guys were up here, so I died to them. Remember that. Yeah, that's part of why I haven't killed him with this, because I think every time that I always try to run up here, he smacks me when I'm halfway up. And so I just don't really care for that. Wait, I didn't use up all my black fire bombs? I didn't use 5 of them, did I? Did I really use 5? Oh, wow. Didn't realize that. Many went by. Oh, I can't believe that one missed. I'd love to be able to do something with throwing knives, but way too late on that. Bye-bye. Throwing knives is what I would love to do a playthrough of, but I feel like I never have enough, especially early on. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, what's the pyromancy option on... Is it center? No? Whoa. There's no pyromancy button mapped right now. Or, no, emote button mapped. Yay, shortcut. And dude's dead. We'll get our faith up to use the Astoran sword. Wait. Oh, right, we have to run past the dragon first. I forgot that. Hello, Solaire. Give us that good old stone. Sweet. Yay, jolly corporation. I either have some issue, or this is unusually a dead night, because usually I get invaded in that zone that I just went through if I'm running a new character. Oh, I got hurt. I didn't get far enough. I think that there's a claymore up there, if I remember right. Hello, soul person. Hello, other soul persons. I see all of you doing stuff. So it's not that I'm having issues with my connection, I just guess that this is a dead PvP night. Huh. That seems alright. We'll see what to do. Yeah, good old mixed early game. Before scaling starts making it meh. Alright, next up we have the church to go to. Then we have blacksmith to talk to. I know we have people around here. And we have rats. We have this dude. The rats are what I'm really worried about. Because these guys, they kill. Where's the last? Oh, there. Yeah? Yeah. These guys are some dangerous people. Creatures, things. Little guys. Especially if you're coming from the way I'm going. If you go through the dark route. Because then you have to land right on top of all three of them and they all get aggroed. But it's better having to deal with them than it is having to run past the dragon if you want to get the Sunlight Covenant early on. I think. I can run past those three easier than I can the dragon, at least. I've heard that some people have an easier time with dragon, but... Oh, he is chasing. That's unfortunate. I just wanted to fight this dude. Oh. Mistakes. Oh. Man, this guy's not having it. Get another drink and then I'll run past. Oh. Don't mind me. Alluring skull. We'll use that. Oh, it's already equipped. It's nice. Alright, boar, kill yourself. It's not exactly what I had in mind. This is like the only time that I use them, so go on board. Go get it. Yeah. I'll probably not use them the rest of the game, but here they're nice. Oh, person back in the corner trying to maybe fight him? Don't know, can't be sure. Might be trying to fight him, they might be trying to run away. Unlucky. Oh well. Got that guy. We'll get this guy. Ah. That guy will get us. And we'll keep running up further to get the other guys. Yeah. Got some guys. I could have bought an Uchi from the merchant and just upped nothing but Dex since I'm Thief, but I don't really care for Dex. Man, I'm taking so many unnecessary hits. Oh well, it's okay. I'm still able to get through at least a bit of this. Where's the exit? There it is. We get to a higher platform, right? Yeah, a higher platform. Where we could drop down onto those guys. And we have the Spear Knight up to our left, and I think Boulder Knight to our right. Yeah, Boulder Knight. I'm not sure if I'm confident in fighting him, though. You know... Yeah, I figured that this sword would be strong enough. I wasn't sure if it'd be strong enough to one-shot him, but I thought, hey, this should be able to get him down to where I just need to, like, two-hand and then do a slash or something. Oh, that's nice. People are ringing the bell. That's what I'm waiting for. Him to happen to slash at the same time I'm jumping. Need shield breaking. Yeah. Oh, I forgot this dude's up here. Need my stamina to come back up. There we go. It's part of why I wanted to use this, so I could have a straight strong, a thrust strong for hallways like that. I should get the orange so I can upvote people like that dude. Oh, Halberd. My first playthrough, Halberd carried me. for so much of it. Because this church, he just runs right through. There's not really any point in killing those guys right now because I'm going to run to the blacksmith. Yeah, be wary of jumping because of all the people that were like, hey, some great stuff over this ledge, you should jump off it. Do I want to run past these guys or kill them? I'm not too sure. I think I'll run past to the blacksmith because I don't think there's any item right there, right? There might be one behind the crossbow. I don't remember. We'll get to the smith and don't know what we'll do after that. We could try the gargoyles. We could try the moonlight butterfly. We'll need a different weapon for the moonlight butterfly though. I think, right? I'll need to check the scaling, the damage type of this to see if it's faith or magic. I don't remember right now. Oh, if I could equip this halberd, then that's all I would ever need. Hello, gesture. Shards, boxes, weapons. Oh, let me check this here. Message real quick. Righty. It's like on one hand I want to try doing a run with like Ricker's Rapier. On the other hand, I want to use the halberd. But that would still be a bit of time before I could use that. I'm gonna look up to see what the scaling is of Rickard. I know it uses intelligence as a requirement. E in strength at normals with up to A in strength. Or oh, I thought it required intelligence. What am I thinking of that requires intelligence? What's Rapier does it require intelligence? Velka? Yeah, it's Velka that requires intelligence. And that's not until quite a bit later. Do I want to use that instead, maybe? ECB? I'm actually not sure what I want to do at all with this build. I should have probably looked at that. And like, hey, what do I want to do for a build? But oh well. Can't go wrong with a bit of vitality and endurance. We'll talk to Onion Bro. And get a few more sips. Out with it, bro. Come on, Mr. Onion. I'm staying hollow because I don't want to get invaded. Pretty sure I can't fight off an invader right now. Unless it's someone who happened to like fall down the pit and be like, hey, these cracked red eyes, I've got to do some invading. But it's mostly going to be twinks and hacks and people that actually know what they're doing. So either people that know what they're doing or people that are statistically unlikely to be beaten. It's nice to see how some people die. Hey, someone beat it. Good job, guys. Hello, Mr. Big Dude. Aw. We'll use that next time we get to Fire Link, which shouldn't be before too terribly long unless I... Oh, right. That's right. It's here. I thought we had to beat gargoyles to activate it for some reason. For some reason I was thinking that it was where like a lever showed after you killed them over by the Velka priest. You know, since Faith starts off with such high intelligence and strength, I might actually end up using this as a Artorias sword character. Eventually, one point in time later on. No, I don't want to go to there because it's going to reset the enemies. But it'll also give me an extra few flasks. I'll be at the same point I am, but with more flasks. Alright, sweet. Later. You're not gonna tell me about needing manners since I'm leaving without saying later. There's the one. I have so much health at this point, I'm not used to it. Come on down, buddy. I'm using jumps in case he uses his parry skill. This is bad. Oh, I didn't rest at it. It's unlucky. Oh, mistake. I deserve a death from all this. I should have died many times in this playthrough already. I don't know why I've not died more. He should. Usually they teleport away as soon as you get up here, but this one didn't want to. This was a gutsy one. I kind of want to run back to Firelink to get more of the flasks. No, this isn't where I want to be. I want to be over at Lautrec. He's over here on this side. Gotta kill this knight first. Oh, that's rough. Pretty sure there's an item in here with this body. No? Okay. Thought there was. Hello, Voltric. I could go on and kill him for something. I don't remember if I get all of his armor or if I just get some stuff. I don't know if I get the Ring of Favor. And if I kill him now and don't get the Ring of Favor, that's gonna kind of suck, because that's like the best ring in the game. Just because it's so loaded. Such a good generalist item. That's part of why it's like, hey, if you take this off, you don't get to use it again. I can learn a gesture from him right now, I think. Or do I have to join his covenant first? May as well join that. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. reverse this, and we'll summon up both of them so we could get through the gargoyles fast. And let's see. We'll see how many people try to invade us while we're just running from here to the boss. There should be quite a few. And that's part of why I'm gonna have to be pretty fast about that. I might have to just run past the little hollow dudes. I probably will. And then this guy's gotta be a pain. Oh, I deserve that. Dang. I'm doing bad. I think there's an invader spawn point by where the mage was. I deserve that. Oh, I thought that there was a summon sign over here. Oh well. Yeah, that's where Loltrix is. That's where Loltrix is supposed to be. I don't know why he's not over there. Did I not talk to him enough? That's weird. Oh well, we have Solaire. Solaire's OP. I just don't feel like having to deal with these guys being how they are. I'm sure that my sword is probably strong enough to just shred through them. But I just don't want to deal with it tonight. I deserve this. Also, I kind of want to get his tail cut. I really want to get his tail cut, actually. Really. I really want to get that tail. Which is part of why I'm going to run over and... Oh, wow. I should have dodged that. I definitely should have dodged that one. I thought that I could stand in it and not take enough to kill me, but I forgot how much that does. Okay. Don't want to do anything different here. Just the fire resist to that. Not a whole lot, but does that push me over? Yeah, because right now 12.5 is my limit, or something like that. Oh well. I should have just tried to kill it, I guess. But I kind of want that tail cut. It's a sucky tail cut, but I kind of want it. I do have another chance later on though, so I should have just been like, hey, kill it. Later on, I'll fight the one that I pretty much two-shot and get that tail. I'm actually surprised I didn't get invaded. Should have been invaded there. That sucks. Nope, 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 nope. Bad idea. Wait, something messed up there and he didn't get his hit off. Something really messed up there. Please. Oh, I got stuck in the doorway. It really sucks when that happens. When that happens, it's just kind of like, well, guess I should run back to the bonfire. Because this is a failed run through. Because I'm going to have to deal with all these guys. And their pains. Like that. Ah, and there's still another one. And there's another one still. I hate this little area because of those. I really would rather fight just like 2 of the Silver Knights than those 7 little guys. Because some reason in this, it's like they try to balance it around quite a few small weak dudes, or just like a couple big strong guys. I'd rather just like a strong guy or 2 than a whole bunch of little weak guys. If I fail this again, then I'll human again. And just say, okay, let's kill him. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, that's a long reach. I didn't expect that. Messed up. Messed up. Messed up bad. Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. Bad, bad, bad. Very bad. I deserve the death. I deserve the death. I deserve that death badly. I'm doing very, very bad. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Yeah, I just got very unlucky with the Hollow Undead in the church deciding to be kind of slow. Cool. Got the guy. No, I don't want to get stuck on that and die to these guys. I really feel like this is one of my highest death areas in the whole game, between these little guys and the heavy amount of PvPers. Oh, okay. I was not ready. Just grab this. Fuck. I'm just not ready for him. I deserve this. Sweet, got it. Oh, it was slow. I'm so slow. Please. I deserve that. I should be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have been dead. But it's good that I got his tail. That's awesome. It just sucks that I keep dying here. I think I usually don't die here that much. But then again, it's been a few years since I've played this. It might be because of it being resistant to magic. If it's I think it's resistant to magic, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's resistant to magic and weak to lightning. Oh no, I don't want to equip that. I want to keep equipping. Where's a store? A store. What I might do is go and put my white stone to help fight. How much do I need to level again? Oh, 2353? I thought it was less than that. I thought it was like 1896. Oh, I should be using the pine resin. That's what I should be using. Oh, but I can't use it on this. That's right. I need to get enough to use a different weapon like the spear. That's what I should be doing. I would like to put down my stone to fight these guys, but I'm not sure if I'll get summoned up. I don't think I'll get summoned up. But if I can use the lightning, then I'll shred through them. Because if I remember right, they're weak to lightning and strong to magic. If not, then they're weak to... No? I'm almost positive that they're strong to magic and weak to lightning. Come on out here, let's fight, guy. I deserve that. I deserve all these deaths. Now, what I could do is run through a different zone and get through somewhere else. Like Dark Route. I could run through Dark Route. I could get the Black Knight there, see if he drops his halberd, and that'll immediately make me decide if I want to level up something different. Fuck. Nice, got it. Don't know why sometimes that guy goes in trouble, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. I thought my timing was off for that one. That was about to get bipped. Honestly, with how I'm doing, I should not be able to get through anything tonight. I'll probably only feel like playing this whenever I have something to drink. Oh, I have a crossbow. What happens to my crossbow? Oh, right. That's for arrows. That's for bolts. Yeah, that's right. Mind not working. $100%. And it has a high fire resist, so that's cool. Okay, I know it's disappeared. Oh. Please. That sucks. I got too greedy. I want to kill it fast, but I got way too greedy. No, well, that's how it goes. You know that you shouldn't do something, but then you do it because you want it. And that's gonna keep on happening tonight. We're gonna keep going past what we should. I should really find... I should have just started with a class that I can actually utilize. That's why I keep doing jumpings. So whenever they do that, I can just jump. Nope, gut through there. Gotta make sure he gets through the doorway. We'll use this to top off our health. What? Holy... This is not for you. This is for the boss. Man. It's a pain. I forgot they'll follow you that far up. I thought they'd... I'm slow. I thought that would be like slightly out of range. Please, dodge. Please. No, 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 fuck you. I shouldn't have dodged back to there. I should have known he would hit me and make me completely waste the last of the lightning resins. I kind of feel like not playing against that boss since I don't have any more lightning resins. Since I only have my Astora sword now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like go fight the dark root stuff instead. Because I would way rather fight a dark root than there. Honestly, that's like one of the bosses in this that I don't really care for. Because it's like you either kill it extremely fast or you have issues. Other things in this I in general like the the controller keeps getting disconnected. But yeah, most bosses in this, it's like you can get through, and it's not just a check of if you can kill them fast. Except for Four Kings, and that's part of why people don't like Four Kings. But I actually like Four Kings more than Gargoyle. I just hate Gargoyle because I always feel like I either kill him on my first try or I don't kill him on that character. This is just a rough character. I feel like Thief is not a good starting class because it starts with too high of intelligence and faith. It's okay if it starts with one of those being pretty high, but having both of them up as high as it is a complete waste. I have no soul, so there's no point in talking. That guy's actually gonna take too long to kill. I'm just gonna go through here. Maybe kill the Black Knight. I really should have just ran through to kill the Black Knight. I need more range. I need a bigger weapon. I need a weapon that I like more. I used long swords for a bit, but the main one that I used was the dark sword. Partially because I just don't like the normal long swords. We'll get ourselves the bow and the hunter garb. You can also see about snagging up that lizard. Oh. That's nice, he didn't run away. I thought he'd run away. We're not gonna fight the Hydra though. That guy definitely can't beat right now. Oh, I'm slow. I'm slow. I deserve death. Oh, no halberd. Okay. Now being featured on Binks, that's pretty awesome. I appreciate that I'm getting featured on there. It's nice. Oh, I didn't mean to rest at that one. Dang. Oh well. Alright, so right now we want to... What do we want to do? We should probably, at some point, try to kill the gargoyles and actually kill them. But I would rather not do that until I actually have something that I like. Like a great sword. or rapier. I just don't like the long sword and short sword. I mean, long sword is alright. Short sword I don't like. But long sword, the only one that I actually like is the dark sword, and that's because of its moveset being so different. I don't really like it until my character is at like a late game build where I'm able to make use of buffs. Usually if I'm having a character that's going to end up using something like a dark sword, I ease them into it by starting off with great swords and halberds. I actually might die to the moonlight butterfly. I probably will. Because that thing can just stomp. If you're not ready for magic defense.
Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. The puppy pad stuff everywhere. I just walked in. Thought it was bigger at home. Yes, he's about to get his ass beat. Anyways, as I was saying,
Oh.
so like, you know that one weird Lyft driver that comes into Kroger that I told you I had once that remembers me? It's always like super nice to me and shit. Tonight, I was literally called to customer service because he wanted to let me know that if I didn't schedule a Lyft tonight, he was going to give me a ride home for free. And I had already gotten Dalton because I trust Dalton. I work with Dalton. Dalton's a nice guy.
Alright.
Trust him.
Let's see here.
This guy's just strange. He's very odd. But yeah, he saw me doing loose and he was like, oh hey, that's my girl. And I'm like, oh. But I have to pee so bad and then I gotta deal with Thor's messes and then I gotta get fucking drunk. Get out of here. I gotta put my shit in the freezer and wait for it to get cold because I'm a dumbass and didn't get a cold bottle like a normal person. So I guess while I'm waiting for this one to get cold, I'm going to drink the other one. Hey Pat, have you had this one before? Pat, my alcoholic friend. Have you had this one before?
No.
I haven't either, but I bought Shelby a bottle. Well, she gave me the money and I bought it for her. Because apparently she's only 19. But let's just say I'm on good terms with my assistant manager.
Alright. I forgot about that item. But now we have enough to level up.
Yeah.
So we'll level. And put points into strength so that we can do stuff. I mean, no matter what, I'm going to end up using a weapon that scales in both, because pretty much the only thing that does not scale in strength at all is the Uchi, and I don't like Uchi. Oh, thanks for noticing, Life of Encryption. If anyone wants to join, I'm happy to be there for it. Gotta get jumped by these dudes. I remember where everything's at. I don't remember how to beat everything, though. I just remember jumping attacks. But jumping attacks don't work against these guys unless you're using a greatsword or something like that.
Thor?
I'll probably die here. Nope, didn't die here. I should be dead. Okay, there we go.
So I'm gonna get off here. I gotta sweep, I gotta beat ass, I gotta vacuum the rugs, the bathroom rugs.
Really should have been dead a lot earlier than that.
Alright, love you, bye babe. Okay, Thor, come here.
While the vacuum's running, I'm gonna mute myself. Well, I guess the vacuum won't happen for a bit longer. I misjudged that timing. But oh well. We'll mute there whenever we get there. But for now, we'll just go and get our night set from the other end of this room. And our wolf ring, whatever else there is. Don't remember what else there is. Please, just cut him. That's all we need. I've actually never had those guys just fall down. Usually they die or they stay held up in the tree. Across several playthroughs, never had that happen. It's actually not bad to be using a Stora sword for these guys, since I'm pretty sure they have really high magic resist, or no, not magic, physical resist. Oh, not jumping, not that. Oh, that sucks. I deserve death after that. Gotta get him before he uses his tranquil walk, which it looked like he was about to. Let's see, this way there's a tree guy, the other way there's a bunch of stone warriors. Probably gotta just run past and snap it. Because I'm not about to fight all those guys. Oh right, that has a whole lot of health. I thought it was just one hit and you're done. That was my mistake. Misjudgment. We'll go on and rest again. I don't... actually, there's no thinking to it. I definitely don't want to equip any of that, because it's so heavy from 1.2 to 4.5. The only thing I would consider is switching to the Hunter's armor. Even then, it's a pretty big increase, except for the boots. Alright, we'll get this, we'll get the ring and all that other stuff. We'll just do it. Again, I deserve death. We'll be chopping for a bit. I forgot about that. I know there's a lot of these guys down here, but I forgot that there's one right behind it. I should be using a lot more of the green blossoms whenever I get a few. I don't remember if these guys drop down on you or not. I don't think they drop down until you're at the waterfall down here. leave that as a way marker. Yeah, down here a couple of them spawn up. Gotta make sure to have enough distance so this tranquil walk doesn't get me. Oh, it's a proximity thing, I forgot about that. I forgot that everything here has such massive range. It kinda sucks. It really sucks. I really deserve that. I need to use a different weapon, something that actually has reach. So I'm not going to be able to do much at all with longsword. What else can I do? Gargoyles, moonlight. You know, I'm gonna just run past and grab the items. All I can think of down here that I want is the wolf ring. And even then I don't really care to grab it. If I remember right, there's not anything in this corner by the waterfall, but I'll check. Yeah, just a soul, which is not really important. Bad place. Very bad place. It's actually death-worthy. Maybe I should have just rented the pinwheel so that I could have a few flasks. Bye-bye, night. Got the ring. That's the main problem with having jump the same as your run, instead of being able to do a run into a dodge. You're not able to use the iframes. Don't care. No tree. The tree's trying to be a pain this time, but it doesn't matter. Oh, hello these guys. I'll run through and get to the bonfire, rest up there, go to the butterfly.
Quit. Move. Thor, I'm not playing with you.
I'm getting chased too hard. Come on. got that done. Alright, quite a few that we still need. If I use 3 of those little ones. Or just this one. I'm sure I'm going to do no damage to the butterfly because it's going to be having half my damage as magic. But at this point, that's all I really have that I could do against it. Because even comparing my just straight physical to physical, I'm doing less. This is where Beatrice would spawn up if I had humanity. But I don't, so she won't. So I'll probably die, because alone against the dude that's gonna keep spamming magic and I have no ranged options. He's really easy if you're pyromancy, but that's like pretty much every boss. No arrows, no spells, nothing. Gotta take this chance to click the mute. Yeah, I have nowhere near enough damage to be able to deal with Moonlight Butterfly without it being just a pain. Because if you don't have any ranged or massive damage, then it's just 20 minutes of strafing, waiting for him to land. Yeah, I died. I'm gonna be dying quite a bit tonight. I actually could use the crossbow and longbow in my main hand, or I could use the longbow in my main hand, crossbow in my side hand, and fight it with a bunch of arrows and bolts, so it's not tedious. Or I could just come back whenever I have magic to use. Decisions. I deserve all these deaths very badly. That's awful sad. Let's see, how much do I have left? Just a little bit of the cup left. And let's see here. My main issue with the butterfly is that I don't feel like sitting in a circle with him for 20 minutes or half an hour. I don't have many arrows and bolts. So that's gonna be a very boring fight for me. Because I also don't have enough pure physical damage or lightning damage to burst him down when he lands. So Moonlight Butterfly's gonna just be a long, boring fight as things are right now. And gargoyles, I don't have enough burst damage with them either. Again, I just need something with lightning infusion. But I don't really have a way to get lightning infusion yet. I mostly just need to find some way to increase my strength enough to use the halberd. Or I need to go kill the Black Knight to see if I get his sword, but even then I would still need to increase the strength to 28, I think? If not 28, then 32. It's either 28 or 32. I think it's 28 though. I think 28 for that, 32 or 34 is for the axe. Or halberd. And then 36 is for the axe, if I remember right. But it's been a bit of time. I could easily be wrong. I could easily be very wrong, have all my numbers completely off. But I don't know. My main thing is I remember the numbers and the patterns, the skills of bosses, the things that they'll do, and most resistances. I just right now do not have quite the skill to exploit those things. But we'll keep trying for a bit. I might just chill with my sign stone here and see if people summon me. Probably not though, I'll probably do other stuff while I'm waiting for that. And if it happens, it happens. If not, oh well. I did that to myself.
I just walked.
Yeah, just gotta make sure we don't do stupid stuff. We almost did a lot of stupid stuff there, didn't we?
When?
Running through the fire.
Oh, that was you running through the fire like an idiot.
That was us. It's a team effort.
I'm over here. Not even a part of this. Minding my own business while you're being terrible.
But yeah, so we're gonna have alcohol. We're gonna have champagne. We have to have champagne. Have you ever had your champagne? I love champagne. The only time I ever had champagne.
Are you drunk already?
I was too drunk to even taste it.
The only time I had champagne, it sucked.
I had some really good shit, but I think it was because I was already drunk. So it didn't matter to me.
I was not drunk at all. I had nothing to drink before it.
I was having some.
That's how bad sex becomes good sex. You just don't know anything when you're drunk.
It makes sense. I'm just kidding.
Oh, so that's your secret, JT.
Yeah, I get them drunk first. All the time.
No, but like, I was drunk off some orange vodka, and then...
Stop calling me.
And then I had like 2 glasses of champagne. I was completely wasted, and I was so hungover the next day. You know how people roll their own cigarettes sometimes, and then you have like the empty tube?
I only ever see people roll their own weed, or unroll their cigarettes for rolling
your
in
bums.
Oh no, like actual like cigarette rolling machines.
Yeah, I only ever see
like,
cigarette rollers, that's all.
Like, they have normal like cigarette tubes, empty, and you like there's a machine that you put tobacco in, and it packs it in there. Anyways, we were rolling cigarettes because we were poor as fuck, and they had like the people we were staying with, they had a box that was rolled or whatever, already completely rolled. So I thought that was the box that was completely rolled, and I wasn't paying attention, and I grabbed, like, I was so hungover, I was out of it, and like, I grabbed one of the empty cigarette tubes, which is practically just paper and a filter, and I lit it, and it just caught on fire in my hand. So, like, they just snatched it away from me, threw it in the sink, and ran some water over it. They're like, "You're trying to burn our fucking house down." I was so hungover, like I literally, and then like, it didn't even register to me to even throw it in the sink. I just stood there like an idiot looking at it, like what have I just done? Like it's on fire in my hand, and I'm just like, oh my god.
I'm getting chased by people, and they're messing with my targeting. Oh, I might die here and lose all my souls. I lost all my souls. That's sad.
Go lay down.
Did you not grab them back from the gargoyle? Oh, you just died.
I walked off the ledge. Again.
I just took this bag of chips and smacked him on the ass with it. Sit.
But that's okay, because I killed them, and I rang the bell before dying. So I don't have to go back up there again.
But now your souls are trapped there.
It doesn't matter. It's just like 7,000. It's just like 3 levels, that's all.
He'd be licking his lips like he's about to get some of these chips now. Doc's just like, what the fuck?
Now we talked to the onion bro, and he's like, "Hey, good job, you rang one. Now go get the other one."
Onion bro from Game of Thrones?
Have you ever seen Onion Bro?
Onion bro?
Onion Bro.
Is that what it is?
Come look at Onion Bro.
You gotta stop tickling me.
No.
I'm not doing this shit with you tonight.
Yes, you are.
No, I will tickle you and you throw your drink everywhere.
Bring it.
Okay, well now I'm gonna throw your drink everywhere if you tickle me.
Hello? Give me
On
alcohol.
that side.
Up in Pat's floor.
Give it. Now.
Excuse you? Spank you like I spanked a dog.
Smack me. I dare you.
You gonna stop barking at me? Hey, I'm not fucking with you. Stop that.
No.
I already have to deal with this one. Now get down.
That is sad that I lost the souls though, because that is quite a few upgrades for items, which is a lot better than getting character levels.
Right.
Like part of level 1 runs is that they
Quit.
don't usually put restrictions on upgrading your gear, and having a weapon upgraded can be a lot better than having your character upgraded depending on what it is.
Right. It's like having a character on GLA full plus 24, but you're level 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in any MMO from area games, everyone gets a cash shop item
Yeah.
for like $500. You're gotta be better than people that are like 60 levels above you just because of the cash shop item.
Right.
I can't forge anything. So now what I have to do is I have to change my gear, so I'm using a bunch of ranged weapons against the moonlight butterflies that he's not just...
Moonlight butterfly.
Yeah, because what he does, he
That's
stares.
Japanese.
This is a Japanese game. What do you expect? But what he does, he flies in the air at you and keeps shooting magic beams and shit. And
There's a butterfly.
yes,
Magic beam butterfly.
yes. And
Japan.
what happens is either you just dodge and wait for him to land, then hit him. And since I don't have a very strong weapon right now, especially since I'm doing half magic damage, which he is heavily resistant to, it's going to be a bunch of chip damage, so it's going to take forever.
Just gotta throw chips at him.
So, instead of doing a bunch of chip damage, I'm going to just equip a bow and have a ranged option, because the two best ways to deal with him are either have a super strong melee weapon that's lightning or physical, or have ranged options.
Right.
Because he spends like 80% of the fight in the air.
True.
So if you're melee only like I am right now, you're just kind of like, well, guess I just jerk my dick for the next
What the fuck is
3
this
minutes.
abomination?
This is a Titan
You
demon.
Did you know you were walking into a rock?
I did.
You were looking at me and walking into a rock.
That's the same reason I walked off the ledge at the
Stop.
bell tower earlier. Because I was looking back at you two.
Oh. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Probably not in Souls. But it happens. It's you get through it. And back whenever I first started, I did care about that, but at this point I just am like, you lose souls. Like once you lose 1,000,000 souls, you're just like,
Right.
like
Dog, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if you come over here again. Yeah, I'm playing.
up a lot rolled off the edge.
It wasn't even me this time. I wasn't even remotely concerned. Your attention was elsewhere, and you still rolled off the ledge.
Yes, I did. I rolled in a circle around him instead of straight past him. I shouldn't have locked onto him. I should have unlocked
Use
whenever I
your eyes.
rolled. Well, the thing is that locking onto people changes the direction that you roll slightly.
Is that direction always into your death? Because that's what I'm
If
getting
you're
at.
locked on, then it is fairly common for the roll to be right over the ledge. I know the Titanite demon enough to be able to just dodge past his stuff, though. Especially since he's super slow.
Right. Until you just roll off the ledge that it's in.
There is a spot where if you roll off the ledge, you'll run into like 6 of those guys.
Oh, that's a puddle. I thought that was your death.
Hmm.
Would not have been a surprise.
I need more damage so I can kill them in a single stamina bar. Or more stamina, I'm not sure which I should go. I should go with more damage though so I can also equip better weapons. If I have 1 more strength, I can equip the Gargoyle Axe, which is a lot slower than this, but is a cool looking weapon. And if I get 2 more than that, I can equip one of the most busted weapons for early game.
This dog is going fucking berserk.
Or I could have just bought the Uchi and the Undead Bird.
Uchi.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sex move they do in Japan.
Oh,
Yeah,
it,
gave her the
Uchi
Uchi.
Katana. You know Uchi Katana?
Yeah, that's what I call my dick.
Yeah, but they're like pure dex weapons, and since Thief starts off
Pure
with a
dex
fuck ton
weapons.
of dex, it's pretty good. And I would have had pretty nice damage and scaled up and not had to put anything into strength. So, but I'm thinking that I'm going to use
Surprise
this
treat.
pretty much as a quality build character to use a weapon that's generally considered kind of shitty, since it's like pure split for every stat that you
Yeah,
can possibly
You
use.
really overestimated the reach of your arm there.
Oh yeah. Well, my past few playthroughs have been with super long weapons. Like for Dex, it's always been with the Great Scythe, which is really long.
Giant.
Yeah, or Great Swords, or Ultra Great Swords.
Ultra great sword.
Yeah, it's like a Great Sword but bigger. The Great Sword is classed as an Ultra Great Sword, by
So
the
it's
way.
more like a greater sword.
Yes. Great Sword's class is an Ultra Great Sword. Yes.
I just want to ultra sword you.
I have a great sword right now, but I need a bunch of strength to use it.
You need to lift.
So I had her 24 strength. Even if I two-handed, actually I can two-hand that. I think. I don't remember if I need. No. I thought they only needed half strength, but I don't remember what the exact number is that you need.
Down.
But that also means that I can use the halberd. I can definitely use this since I'm only a little bit below. It might be 75% that you need to be able to two-hand it. I thought it was half, but here, one of the most busted early game weapons. Good reach. It has
Say, how do you even use it? It's got a blade, but you're clearly
AoE.
with it.
Yeah, it's a halberd. That's what they were used for.
What? Could you just use it as a spear?
Yeah.
You could just make a spear and save a lot more iron.
Well, at the
need to
time,
make
it was
that
because it
axe
was
then.
also for weighted, so you could puncture through enemy armor. Like you see the point at the back. It was for mostly mounted knights, if I remember
You see that
right.
part on the front, that's for chopping down trees.
But yeah, you have AoE, and this can actually tear through the Moonlight Butterfly. I don't know why I didn't think of two-handing, especially
You
since
throw
I'm
it
using
at
it.
it.
Huh?
You throw it at it.
I wish. I think that it's not until like the third one that you get thrown actual weapons. Even then, I don't know if it actually has
How does
those.
this Japanese game not have shuriken?
It has throwing knives, but they kind of suck in this one, and they're mostly just for like inflicting poison.
The bitch weapons, huh?
Yeah, I mean they have pretty decent damage. Like if you watch the replay of this stream after I'm done or at some point, you'll see that I took like half of the force actual boss's health with throwing knives. The thing is that doing what I'm doing is going to make it where I take a lot of damage from butterfly if I actually get hit. But I can just do this. I didn't equip a crossbow. I should have equipped a crossbow. That was a mistake.
Oh, hello, I'm a butterfly.
I already messed up.
Fucking Mothra.
See, this is the this is the fight. This is the boss. You wait for him to land unless you have some ranged option.
This reminds me of Aaron Hansen's complaints about Ocarina of Time and about how people thought it was so fun and like it was challenging compared to the other ones. But then he was specifically talking about how the Stalfos fight isn't like a challenging fight or anything. It's just you waiting on the Stalfos.
Yes, it is a great comparison for that. I've only played like half of Ocarina of Time, but I've seen.
What have you done with the rest of your life? Everybody's played Ocarina of Time. Like all the way to... Dude, I fucking have it for the 3DS if you want to play it.
I should do that sometime. As soon as I finish with Dragon Quest 7.
Stop chewing on food. I mean, I have a glitch file that... well, it's not necessarily glitch. I did kind of glitch it, but it has purple gauntlets on it, which you can't get. You get silver and gold gauntlets, and I have purple gauntlets. And they do the same thing as the gold one, which are the strongest. Wow, how nice of him to just get lazy all of a sudden and just go down there and let you jab at him. So you're gonna try and blow the bridge up. I think all he did was puke in his own face.
Yeah, see the problem though? I only did that little bit of damage.
Boy, this is gonna be a fun 14 to 18 minutes.
Gotta love those iframes.
Right. Looks like a Pokemon move when he uses it. Better hit you with that Hyper Beam. And Pin Needle.
See, it's not so bad if you're using a class that can actually do something early on against it, but I'm not using a class that can do stuff early on against it, so it
Just hold your
sucks,
shield up and try not to die.
pretty much. And if that hits me, I am dead.
Right, you don't want to catch a Hyper Beam to the face.
It literally takes my whole health bar if I don't block. Even if I block, it's like, it might kill me, might not.
I didn't even realize that fucking Butterfree could learn Hyper Beam.
And if I'm in a bad place, strafing whenever he does that, I just kind of can't do much.
Oh, I thought you were about to be the biggest scumbag I've ever seen, just blocking him with his fucking door.
Oh no, you can't do that for most of it.
Is that like a Monsters Inc. door? Like it doesn't have a back or anything. You just walk through it and suddenly you're elsewhere.
Well, I mean, it's just like a cloud. Like, hey, you can't see through here. I should have dodged earlier, but I'm still okay. I didn't wait too terribly long.
I think you did more damage just poking him than you did spinning like an asshole.
Yeah, it's partially because of how the spinning is mostly for clearing out stuff, and I think that I missed one of the spins, which really
You missed spin.
changes it.
That definitely chopped your fucking head off.
Yes, but iframes, man.
Why are the iframes 4 seconds long?
If you think that's bad, there's one of them where you can get your iframes up to like 16 frames, but that's not. I think that is if you have the ninja ring and this one equipped.
I'm pretty sure basically it's like playing Monster Hunter, but with evade plus 17.
Yeah.
Basically what I just saw right there.
And also there's some stuff where it's just pretty easy to dodge. Like with that beam, since it's so high up, as long as you're not like right in front of him, it's okay. It's really easy to dodge. And
You're running out of your health.
yeah, Dark Souls 2, I think it is, you can get up to like 21 frames of dodge, which massive amount.
Alright.
I can get another poke.
We'll see. Dude, there's this one speedrun game. I think it's one Zelda game. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of the 2D ones, like the older one. And it's actually one of the hardest speedruns to do because there's a point in it where you have to sword slash hover. I don't remember what they call it specifically, but basically whenever Link pulls out his sword to slash, he can't fall down, like off a ledge or anything. So you have to cross a gap, and you have to hit a 1 frame input. I think the game runs at 30 FPS or 30 frames instead of 60, but it's still a 1 frame input, like 40 times in a row, which is fucking absurd.
Right. Come on, Mr. Butterfly, land for me.
He looks more like a moth, to be honest.
He's called Moonlight Butterfly, so that's what I call him.
But he looks like a moon.
I know, I know.
Actually, he looks more like a fucking character that you find in a forest in Lord of the Rings.
This is very true. Oh, please, let me kill him. Let me kill him now.
No, you're fucked. He's about to blow your ass apart. Sure is.
I should have stayed. I should have risked it. I should have risked it.
Yeah, if you did that, then you would have been spending the next 14 other minutes fighting this thing again. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I hate long fights like this that are so fucking tedious.
Yeah.
Because if you die, then you have to do all that boring shit over.
And that's my main problem with how
That is
Souls
right.
is now. That was very unlucky. He cast his one shot.
Very unlucky too. Oh, yeah, destroyed you.
Yeah.
Not quite. I'm telling you, if you just throw your fucking halberd at him right now, he's dead.
I wish.
Especially if you hit him with a pointy end. Like an Arya Stark style.
Please land, man.
Not a man-eat butterfly. Are you
Dang,
dead?
yes.
That's unfortunate. That's quite
It's because whenever he
unfortunate.
passes over, sometimes he'll use his one-shot move.
Like that,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And if I'm locked on like I was,
then you can't see it.
yeah, it's kind of hard to see when to dodge. But see, the main problem with that is that I just don't have enough burst damage.
I like that thing said humanity was a rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Like, yeah, it's definitely tiny. Humanity is slowly disappearing from humans. It's gonna be gone soon.
Oh, alright, my souls are gone.
Right.
Yeah, I need to...
Butterfly ate them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill the dudes up at the top
The dudes.
and get enough to upgrade the halberd a bit. Then I'm gonna go back to that guy and hopefully I'll have enough damage now to kill him.
I I mean, you might have last time if you wouldn't have gotten obliterated.
I would have last time. I should have stayed for it. I could have gotten the 2 hits.
Well, now you definitely should have stayed for it because that would have mean that you'd be retrying that fight 30 seconds faster. I guarantee you still would have been dead. You'd just be doing this faster because you wouldn't be there so long. I like how not concerned that guy was the moment you started sticking him in the back. That poor guy. He's just trying to live his undead life and you're dragging him along.
Oh, this is so much better. I was using the dagger for a while, and it sucks to do jump attacks with because you just do like a little poke whenever you jump forward, so you have no range at all on it. 256. I need a bit more than that. The one in the lead I'm a bit worried about. Just because he has the ability to counter my attacks if I'm not careful.
Or they just poke you.
But it's weird because sometimes his counter sucks and he doesn't actually counter. He just like blocks your attack, and then it makes the sound that he's about to one-shot you from the counter, but he doesn't do it.
He's trying to psych you out.
Oh man, it's nice to be able to use this busted weapon. Really, people say Souls is a hard game, but as long as you know a weapon that is considered, well, not considered even, but as long as you're not using a weapon that's complete shit.
I don't give a fuck what weapon you're using, you're still gonna fall off a ledge.
Yes, I am.
That's just the cold hard facts, buddy.
I think that's just part of drunk souls falling off ledges. I think that probably accounts for like
most of your deaths.
Yes, that accounts
and the
for.
other one was being killed by Hyperbeam from Venonat or Venomoth, whatever.
Oh, I don't want to level up. I want to level up the weapon, not my dude. I just run back to there after I upgrade this nice nifty halberd that I'm using. Now I need 2, which is sad. But yeah, halberd has pretty high bases, so it's pretty nice, and it's pretty easy to equip the two-handed. You just need like 11 or 12 strength, I think 12 if I remember right, for the two-handing. Which a lot of classes start with 12 or higher. Dodged my off time. I worded that wrong.
Yep. I was literally, after you said it, I was sitting there like, huh, what does he mean? I dodged my off time. Pat, you never dodge your off time. You always take your off time because you won't get it again.
It's nice to be able to kill these guys in a timely manner.
Thor, there was no need to knock that bowl over. It wasn't doing anything to you.
You want to try?
Nope. I'm probably about to grab some food and maybe go in there.
Right. See, man, I went from having to use up like 7 autos to just 2 pokes. Kill those guys. 7 basics.
Little monkeys eating Captain Crunch.
I should say basics instead of autos. Not playing a MOBA.
Autos. Thor really doesn't like it when you give him eye contact. He feels threatened.
Hey, I have 6 flasks this time. Last time I had 5. If I had a 6th one, I probably would have lived, maybe.
Depends on if you were at full HP whenever he hit you, which you probably wouldn't have been because you probably would have waited a little longer.
Right.
Because I I don't think you were expecting him to just blow you apart like that.
Oh, I definitely was not. If I was, then I would have been further away or dodged or something.
Right. Any of those things.
I would have not been where I was, doing as I did.
Clearly.
So this apple brandy, you can really taste the apple in it.
Apple brand what?
Apple brandy.
Oh. Apple brand of what? Fuck.
I need to get Coke so I can mix it with the rum because
So it is bad for you.
Pat, get drunk with me.
I rarely drink soda.
He's working on it. Hello.
Was Pat drinking?
He's
Pat,
drinking
try some of this.
Some Apple brand stuff.
Try some of this, dude.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
There's a pause screen.
Yes, there is, but it is not working. So Souls, there is no pause until you
Ian,
die.
I can't open my wine.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Pat, I looked over. You're already
It's
half
a
dead.
twisty top too. That's the best. Yeah, it's not cork.
You're a cork.
If you could just unwrap this lovely thing for me, while I go rinse out this lovely glass.
Door. Get off the bed.
Dude, I was telling Shelby, there's two people from grocery in there. I was telling her that I like hot stuff because she doesn't, or whatever. And I told her how my grandma used to put hot sauce in
My
my
dodge
mouth
was
and
way
make me
off that
hold it in
time.
my mouth for like an hour. And everybody just goes, whoa, that's abuse. I'm like, what the fuck?
Pat,
Was
how
it?
have you already used a flask?
Because my
You-
dodge
Oh, it
was
is a
way
cork.
off
Never mind,
time.
it's not a twisty thing.
No, it's not. It's really it's in there too.
Yeah, that's how they usually are, babe.
Please land, butterfly.
Cork things.
Let me poke you.
Where'd you go?
I just want the rest of this off.
I just
Can you
want
at
this
least get
guy
the
to
rest of this
land.
off? Cut it if you must.
Of what? My knife's in the bedroom.
Your teeth. I'm just kidding.
Hello.
My knife is behind you.
It's not supposed to
Search
be a
through the
fork,
jackets
it's
and
supposed
stuff.
to be a twisty.
Pat, your bed's a mess. And you sleep with this stuff on here every night too. 'Cause
Yeah.
You sleep on one half the bed.
Yes,
And then
there.
Doc's like, I'm on you.
Yes. Where else do you expect me to put that?
I don't know. You don't have a lot of room. And you're gonna move out before we get you a room. So
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Pat's moving out still.
Yeah, I'm gonna be graduating, so that I don't really have.
Yeah, so he doesn't
you
need
need
us
to have
anymore.
us as roommates still.
I don't think that. So.
I think we just need to have Pat as roommate. Yeah, but damn. Did you hear her turn into Thumper from Bambi? She was like, she did it so fast.
I've seen her chase him hard,
Yeah.
smack him, beat him. She is. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten her claw stuck in him or something.
Yeah. He's real stupid. Shut up. We're talking about you, not to you.
Oh, Thor, quiet.
Watch him blow
Thor.
his way through that wall. Dude, this was a mistake. Sitting on your bed in my black pants.
Covered in fur.
Oh boy, am I. Not even fur, just little dot hairs. Although it may be
Babe, I
turning
need your
into a coat.
muscles.
Hello? For what?
Can you come here?
Yeah, I'll bring stupid with me.
I'm-
Okay.
I'll probably beat it this time.
Probably is a strong word, Pat.
I have 4 flasks, and it's just like 2 hits away from dead.
You rock.
The last time you were hit away and he slaughtered you like a pig.
Did they ever gonna get rid of wine corks and just make everything twist top? Because I would fucking love
I
that.
think it has to do with preservations and tastes. Thor.
Slap the
My
shit.
other bottle is the same size and it's a twisty and it's the same brand.
Twisties?
Yes.
Sick porn reference.
No one else noticed that except for you.
Pat, you don't have to be ashamed. In that right door, tell him. Woof woof.
Well, this one's actually good for a red wine. Hello? Still not my fucking white wine.
Come on, bitch. Got him.
Pokey poke. Hey,
Thor, you're ruining a perfectly happy moment.
Right. Get him, Doc. Don't let him man up on your bed. He's just a pup. Don't bite my fucking knee. I'll bite you.
Oh, I get my
Boy.
nice upgrade stone so I could upgrade stuff to plus 15, I think. I think
Upgrade
this is
stone?
for...
Is that when your balls drop? Got my upgrade stones.
I think this is for the plus 15. If not, then it might be for the infusion to flame. I forgot what... Or maybe in magic. But I don't know. I think it's the basic infusion upgrade.
No.
No, it's for divine. Divine. Wow. I completely forgot that it was divine. I thought divine was around the catacombs.
You mean catacombs?
Yeah.
It's a catacombs.
Did I?
Yeah. It's really weird. I've never heard it said like that. The catacombs.
Yeah, but those, I have to use a divine weapon there or else the skeletons respawn indefinitely.
Oh.
So my options are either infuse a weapon I make with divine that I just now picked
Or
up,
become God.
get a club that I find in, I think, Anor Londo or Sen's Fortress, I forgot. I'm pretty sure Anor Londo. Or use a silver knight spear that I find from a silver knight in Anor Londo.
So they're half skeleton, half werewolf?
They died of holy stuff.
Silver's holy.
They're called silver knight because they wear a shit ton of silver.
Is that called guy? What?
This is a stone giant.
I was gonna say, is he called a giant knight because he's fucking massive?
Mistake.
Yeah, lots of mistakes. He's slapping the shit out of you.
I'm dead.
Sure are. That tree's gonna fuck you up. Tree style.
Time to run. Oh, don't. That thing he was doing where he's charging up that yellow, if he gets it and I'm too close, what he does is he slows me down to be super slow.
Oh, well.
And I won't be able to run away.
Really? Is that what slow means?
Because it also makes it where your dodges are weird. Okay, level up. What do we want to level? Strength. Alright, got my strength high enough to just one-hand this weapon. Which is awesome. The main problem with Halberd, and one reason that it's not considered the most beginner-friendly, is that if you miss your attack, it has massive end lag. Like, if you hit your attacks, you can just keep chaining the pokes. But if you miss, then you have to wait so long before you can do another hit.
Right.
Okay, so we have this dude. We have... Well, okay. Next up is... either the Undead Burg or Blight Town. Undead Burg is good for going to get the pyromancy, so I can unlock a spell right now.
It's lag right now.
That's just Dark Souls. Dark Souls frame drops everywhere. And PC, it's just like a straight port from console.
Do you have chat that you should be reading? I'm super distracted.
No. People have quieted down and not talked so much now. I passed out the bonfire. I should have slept there. I meant to sleep. To reset so I don't spawn way down there. But yeah. Chat, I don't think anyone wants to talk anymore. Oh, everyone left. No? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. People. Let's see here. Oh, we still have a couple people here.
They probably got tired of watching me fall off the edge.
Probably. Yeah, we still have a couple people. But in general, whenever Binks hosts, what people do is they just come until the giveaway happens and then they leave.
Right.
Which I get. And I accept that's how it is.
Piggyback back your way to greatness, Pat.
Hmm. I really should have streamed this back whenever I played all the time and could do like a bunch of really hard challenge runs. Then I would have probably been able to get a decent following from it. Let's see, what do I want to do now?
I was watching Barracuda watch the Smite console leagues earlier. The team Enix has a 14-year-old on their team. And they were at LAN. They actually won a match against the defending world champions. I think he's their mid laner. He was playing Raijin, had the second highest player damage on the team by like 1,000.
Nice. How did make Barra feel?
I mean, there's other people. I think Scary D is really young too, and Marauder was 15, and Marauder's team got second place in the world championship, I believe.
Oh, I should have equipped the wolf ring too. I had 2 ring slots and I didn't equip the wolf ring.
I have 10 ring slots.
It doesn't even increase my load, but I still didn't increase it. Or equip it. Alright.
I like that thing said VS thrust.
Hmm.
Very sexy thrust. Winky face.
Okay, so do I want to do the Undead Burg or do I want to do Blighttown? The order of progression is supposed to be where I'm at now. Undead Burg, Undead Depths, or just the depths. It's like the sewers. They suck. I'm not going to go through them on this file. At least not yet. Then Blighttown.
Do the Undead Bird then.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get there. I think I go to where the Taurus demon is. Which...
Is that the thing that I was fighting on Skyrim that I downloaded from a mod?
Very possibly. Dark Souls is in all sorts of Skyrim mods.
I'm pretty sure it was called the Taurus Demon.
Yeah. If I could kill... I should kill the Black Knight too. That's something else I should do.
Michelle really hated the Taurus Demon because he would just be in random newbie dungeons and then he'd show up and you would be trapped in a room with him and he'd kill you over and over again.
Yeah, I should try to kill the... Or I should kill the Black Knight here too, see if he drops his sword. If he drops his sword and I get enough stats to use that, I'm going to just steamroll everything.
Right.
Because all the Black Knight weapons are so busted, especially the halberd, until you're at like your new game +4 or so.
What about the Elondite?
Ooh.
Really, Pat?
What are you saying?
The Elondite. That's the weapon of the Black Knight from Fire Emblem. It's the counterpart to Ike's Ragnall. The Elondite.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I thought you would get that reference for some reason. Now I'm just disappointed in you.
Ha.
Like all your viewers every time you walk into the floor.
Got the toes. Go on and kill the rat, because they have really high humanity drop chances. The rats and the baby skeletons are the best for farming humanity.
At this point, the rats are more human than we are.
Really, the rats have the highest drop percentages. And there's a spot where you can farm them pretty easily. And the only reason people farm the baby skeletons is because they farm infinitely, or spawn infinitely. If not for that, then I don't think people would farm them. Okay, so we'll run through here to kill the Black Knight, then we'll run to, the Berg. No, we're in the Berg. The Depths. No. Lower Berg, that's what it's called, yeah. Ah, someone.
Got smacked up while at that bonfire.
Yeah, the bolt probably smacked me.
That skeleton strolled up to you and slapped you in the back of the head with his sword. I watched it happen.
I did not watch it happen. Okay, I can one-shot these guys. Good. No?
Dude, I still haven't done any of those fucking Odyssey quests on Smite in this patch yet.
Nice.
I keep just getting on and doing the adventure mode because I want to beat it. They give you like 13 chests at the end.
Really? 13?
Yeah, you get an awesome chest which contains a tier 4 skin.
Tier.
Yeah, I got the Loki charms, the last one. Pretty garbage, but it contains a tier 4 skin automatically. They give you 2 Enigma chests and 10 minor chests, whatever the fuck a minor chest is. But you have to collect an item that you get, I think, on Nightmare mode. And I can't get to Nightmare mode if I can't beat Hard mode, and I can't get to Hard mode if I can't beat fucking Normal mode. And I can't beat Normal mode until I get some better shit, except the game give me motherfucking Oni Hunter's Garb as my nether epic item.
Sucks to be you.
The thing is, too, it only procs on God hits. So it's useless, because there's no gods in there. Doesn't even count the boss as a god.
Yeah, I should try it sometime.
You need to spend 900 gems on it.
I'll just try it with some randoms.
And then spend 900 gems on it. I would like very much for you to spend 900 gems on it, to be honest.
Do you keep getting matched with bad randoms or something?
Well, that, and a lot of the times, like even now, there's still new randoms playing, and the only way for me to effectively progress at this point is to be able to consistently farm the first boss, and I can't because there's so many people coming into the game still with no items.
Right. I hear Dot's not happy with Thor.
Thor!
I should be able to kill the Black Knight pretty easily since I have Halberd.
But yeah, like you don't need any of the green or blue weapons to get the purple ones. So that's pretty nice. I thought you were gonna have to like get them in order. Put that down. I'm tired of buying shit and you're just destroying it.
I'll get out to the arena where I can actually fight the Black Knight without it being extremely annoying. Because if you try fighting the Black Knights in an enclosed area, it's a complete pain unless you can knock them off the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, now he's dead. Yeah, Halberd's so strong. Okay, I didn't get a sword, that sucks. I didn't get the Black Knight weapon from either of these two, which is a big pain. Because getting the Black Knight weapons is just such a boost. It's one of the best ways to be overpowered early in this.
Speaking of pushing people off ledges, there's a lot of ledges to push the elite monsters off of in that adventure mode. So Tyr is kind of useful. He's not the tankiest though.
I don't remember if this is to get to Havel and he'll fuck me up, or if it's to get to the lower berg. I actually don't remember at all. I'll know as soon as I see a big dude in a bunch of armor with a giant tooth ready to smack me. Okay, yep, it's Havel. Running away.
Go on.
Yeah, people have actually hacked in max stats and he's still one-shots.
Mm-hmm. You got that Alquam execute. Just eating bitches.
There's some archers behind me that I'm gonna run past and hope they don't just like pelt me in the back with a storm of arrows to kill me. That'd be kind of sad. My hair looked less blue, but now I'm starting to realize that it is quite blue. Okay, I remember how to get to the depths now. I remember. I go through here, I walk up this. Down this. Going up it is to get... No? Down there is the depths, but going up some tower like these is to get to a Black Knight. Where's the tower
What
I'm
about
thinking?
the dragon?
Well, I don't want to deal with the dragon right now. I could cheese his tail to get it off.
Guys, serious question.
strong
What is
weapon?
red tube?
Okay.
What? I'm serious. Okay, so I'm talking to my friends or whatever. I said I'm on YouTube, and they said I'm on RedTube, and I asked what that was, and they said Google it, and I said I don't trust them. They said I'm right not to. What is RedTube?
It's a porn site.
How do you know this, Joseph?
I have a penis.
Hello.
Answer that question real quick.
You know, me and Jake stood here for like 3 hours one day trying to summon each other right at this little circle.
Trying to what?
Summon each other to do
Oh.
co-op, because co-op is horrible in this.
Yeah.
Trying to co-op with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always thought this door should have opened the opposite direction,
Mhm.
because the way it opens, it heavily encourages just falling off the ledge.
Which you can do by yourself. So
Or
you don't
falling
need the
off
help.
that and dying.
Right. Wouldn't it suck if you were at like 1 HP and you opened that door and slipped right off and broke your fucking neck?
Right down here is the pyromancer. I kind of wanted to go and find the Black Knight by the dragon. Bad doggy. These dogs, they're so strong. This area is a pain for status because everything poisons. This is not the door I thought it was.
It's like fucking Viridian Forest.
Oh, there it is.
Every time you go into Viridian Forest, it's just a bug catcher with 6 wheels, all no poison sting. And suddenly all your Pokemon's poisoned.
Oh no, this is not. This is the sorcerer. Pyromancer is further. Pyromancer's in the sewers.
Now you're a sorcerer.
Sorcery is better than nothing at all. It's a ranged option. I'll need to get to the fire link and buy his magic arrow so that I have something to use for ranged. I don't want to get smacked by those guys. They're gonna hurt because they have torches.
Those are some fucking mobs.
Yeah, really, if you want to see like half the enemies of Bloodborne, this is the start. Dudes with torches.
They're looking for Frankenstein's monster. But all they found was a shithead with a pokey stick.
And the guy up ahead is someone who a lot of people have troubles with in their first playthroughs because they don't realize that you can cheese the fuck out of him.
What, by stabbing him through the door?
Not quite. I guess he doesn't want to die through the door yet. But he does.
Yeah, so the issue I'm having with that adventure mode is it's so inconsistent, like who you get on your team. I had an Afro that had like 3 really good, like she had Book of Thoth, Gem of Isolation, and something else. That was like a really good tier 3 item for mages.
Right.
And then I've got people that show up with no items, and because of that, we can't beat the first boss, because the first boss by himself is fucking difficult, and especially if people don't listen to you, because like the first stage he just whoops on your ass, and you have to stand and block these things from getting to him, or they'll heal him, and whenever they hit you, they inflict damage to you. So if you don't have a healer with items, then they can't actually heal you very well, and you'll die. And then you get to the second stage, and he like starts throwing tidal waves at you, and then he's got these 4 fingers that pop up, and if you kill a finger, then he does like he yells at you or some shit, and you take a lot of damage. So the most efficient way to do it is to try and kill all 4 fingers at the same time, so he'll only do that move once. But people won't do that for whatever reason, or they just don't pay attention and learn how to do it. And I literally, there's another fight in there that's before that takes a lot of time, and it doesn't actually give me anything anymore because I already own all the uncommon items. which are the green ones, and it can only drop uncommon items. The chest doesn't even give gold. So it's useless unless I'm just slowly farming gold, trying to get to 3,000 for other epic items. But if you kill the boss, he drops rare items.
Right.
So you get tier 2 items,
hit
which
on it.
then in turn make it way easier to kill that boss, and you can kill him more consistently. But because I'm just doing it by myself, and I keep getting randoms that are shitlords, then it's just difficult. It's very fucking difficult.
See, here what people do is they'll go and shoot stuff through the door, throw firebombs through the door, things like that, to be able to kill the boss before they actually go in there. Because some people have trouble with him. But really, he's one of the easiest to choose bosses, because all you do, just up here. You live up here. You live up here.
Apparently you don't. We fucking shit on you.
You live up here. Because, see, he stays right down there.
He's like, where'd he go?
And then you just dodge up to get back up here. And if your dodge time is halfway decent, you don't get smacked as much as I did.
Right, I was watching that. Oh, I read that as Carpe Demon.
He comes up here, he smacks, he falls off. You do your jump attack. Then you run back up.
Dude,
See?
I'm hearing clarity blazing. This is my jam.
No, why'd you
Correct.
run away?
Cause he's smarter than you, buddy. Damn, he's like fucking Zuko with those dual swords. Seriously.
But see, this is the whole boss fight. Just come into the corner, hide as far back as you can.
Yeah, come in the corner.
He has trouble hitting you.
And then he starts wailing on you because he's not falling. Jab him in the wiener. Dot's not even over here, stupid. She left.
Then you just repeat it. It's really one of the easiest boss fights as long as you know what you're... If you,
Know how to cheese.
yeah. And even if you don't, he's pretty slow compared to a lot of other stuff. He's one of those situations where eventually he becomes a basic enemy that you run into.
Hate when games do that.
Like him and the Taurus Demon, eventually you just run into hordes of them. And if you have the Black Knight weapon, since they have 20% bonus damage to demons, you shred them. Especially with the Great Axe. Great Axe, you just do a two-hand strong attack, you smack them straight up. Okay, so I got through that, got his stuff, did that stuff. The ways to the sewers is down here, which I don't like at all. It's probably my least favorite zone in this whole game. What I can also do is go to talk to the person that unlocks the DLC, but I kind of need to kill a mini boss so that she doesn't just spawn up right by the mini boss. But the mini boss is kind of hard.
Down.
I actually think the
Sit.
mini boss is harder than a lot of the actual
Sit.
bosses, because he doesn't really have periods of invulnerability
Sit.
that are nearly as common as a lot of bosses.
Sit. Sit. Sit, stupid.
My main issue with Souls is whenever I'm
Sit.
against bosses that either have massive periods of invulnerability or they're just meat shields.
Right.
Because I don't like any game where I have to sit there for like 40 minutes just chipping away.
Right. Who wants to spend all that time doing that?
That's part of why I don't really like a lot of the
Damn.
newer Souls games as much, because they just have gotten where all they do is just up the boss speed a little bit and increase the health pool by like 3 times in each game.
Yep. Don't
Like-
worry. Even Smite has managed to make boss fights that are more than that. They have a lot of HP, but Surtur, he has like 7 different fire moves that all murder you.
Oh, that sucks.
Like that. Just like that, Pat.
I misjudged.
What, the fact that your body is flammable?
Well, I forgot how far his breath reaches.
Apparently, indefinitely.
I remembered it stopping there, but I guess it should that it stops further ahead than I thought. I think it might stop in the actual open area, and I was like 3 steps away from where it stops.
I'm gonna go in there for a bit. Hold on. Trying to get murdered. Don't murder yourself. What kind of slide out?
Bye.
See you.
Oh, the main thing that sucked is I was right at the health. That would make me die. If I had any more health than I did, I would have lived. I need to make it across there. I'm probably going to use up all my Estus running across so I can spawn up at the bonfire. Now I will rest at the bonfire and go kill the Black Knight. Then I will, I don't know, maybe be off, maybe I'll do like town. I probably won't really up my attunement much more. Maybe like 1 more, because I think 12 is where I unlock another slot. If I remember right. I think so, at least. But it has been a while. Oh, he's still alive. Thor, down. Down. He knows he's not supposed to be up there, but he doesn't care. Well, that sucks. Poison. I just mistimed my stuff horribly. So I'll go up here to kill the Black Knight. See if he drops his weapon. He's the greatsword one, if I remember right. And the great axe is in the catacombs. I should have two-handed. Uh-oh. Very bad. He almost caused my death. I would not have been happy about that. But I most definitely need to be in a more open area to fight. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, not dead. Dead. Yeah, he's one of the hardest because of him having delays between whenever his hits go off. That's don't quite have his delays. The other ones are easy because you could tell they're about to have a hit go off, but him it's like, hey, he might be having a hit starting, but he might be just delaying. And he has such good tracking compared to the others. Like, his tracking is amazing. Other ones, no, not amazing at all. Actually is quite bad. I actually might not be able to really use the halberd against him just because of it being a weapon that is fairly slow. And he's one that I would most like to have a fast weapon against. This might actually be one of the few situations where I would rather have something like a dagger and just backstab fish. I really wish I had that opened up so that I could fight him in there. That's a great place to fight him. Here it's not so great because I can't really get enough area dodged away. At the very least, this time I'll remember to use two-handing it. Oh, bad. Please. Run down. We'll heal up. Come on, Mr. Knight, I hear you. Thor. Quiet. Dang. Please. That sucks. Can I actually make it down here? Oh, my frames are dropping like mad, probably because everyone's here now, so everyone's going to be looking at stuff. I'm in the wrong space. So as soon as I finish getting to this fire, and if the Black Knight is still at it, killing him, I'll probably hop off. Because everyone being here and the frames dropping is gonna be a big pain. I don't think that he'll follow me down the ladders and up the ladders, but I do think that he will keep aggro on me. Pretty sure he'll keep aggro on me. Which kind of sucks because that means I'm not going to be able to get another backstab, which is a big help. I should probably just equip the parry shield and do that on him, but I'm not sure if I can parry right now. And also I'll be putting my stamina regen. Oh, he didn't die. I really want to kill him. I just need to get better luck. Oh, yep. Yep, he's not happy. He's not happy at all. Oh, mistimed. What? Oh, that sucks. I wanted to do a jump, but it didn't work. Just the chunk. Not even... Well, that sucks. But oh well, it happens. Okay, so since that is done... And we have the... Berg, Lower Berg. Our options from here are Depths and Blighttown, and I hate Depths so much. So we'll Blighttown it. So for that we need to go through the Fire Link or the Dark Route, but Fire Link is probably going to be the better bet. That nice reach. Because Fire Link we also start off with 10 instead of 5. That's just... Oh, almost fell off, but that would not really have mattered too much. Please. I'm in a bad place. I don't like whenever I get stuck anywhere. So since we have that done, and no good drops for the night. At least not from the Black Knight. So the only knight that might drop something good is the Great Axe one now. This is really rare. Usually by the time I've killed those three, at least one of them has dropped something. I very rarely have playthroughs that nothing gets dropped. That sucks. That really sucks. I figured I was dead already. That sucks so much. The problem there was that it kept wanting to lock onto the wrong thing. And that's the problem I always have there. It always tries to lock onto the guy down there. So I did get to the point where I just stopped trying to lock on whenever I use weapons with high reach or high range attack. The thing is that I did not remember that. But oh well, I get to kill another rat. Try for humanity again. There we go, this time it actually locked onto him. No, I don't want to lock... Okay, there we go. That's the one I wanted to lock onto. I hate that he's there. He's a horrible one because it messes with the lock-on so bad. I know I can jump across that bridge to get stuff, but if I remember right, it's not anything that's actually decent. I'll respawn here or rest here and then I'll... talk to Sorcerer. Needs 12. Needs 14. I have enough for that, but I need more souls. I'll probably get Great Soul Arrow. And start using that a decent bit. I actually might be able to equip on. Actually, I don't think that that's gonna be enough. It'll put me a bit under. Oh no, these are for 1,000. Some reason thought these were the 500 ones. But okay, that works cool. Sweet. And he sells the magic weapon too, doesn't he? Magic shield and magic weapon. Okay, good. So, if I get magic weapon, I would be able just to run through really easy with halberd and magic weapon. Insufficiency. Oh, I'm at 12 intelligence. I'm 14 faith. That sucks. I need to use myself. I need to upgrade my intelligence a bit then. That really sucks. If I do that, I would have equipped the or bought the one that's just 1,000 souls. Astora's sword, does that give? Yeah, 120. So I could run through the catacombs. But I think that's enough for now. I'll be off. I appreciate people that stopped by. It was good. I'll get off, and tomorrow we'll play stuff. Probably we'll play on more Hyperdimension Neptunia. And we'll just play this whenever we have stuff to drink. I'll work on doing 100%. Again, it might take a minute, but we'll do it again. So tomorrow, Hyperdimension or Darksiders, but probably Hyperdimension. Bye bye then.